Welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss the Career Genogram project. This is one of the last assignments that we're going to do in our career exploration unit. So, what is a career genogram, you might ask? A career genogram is a family tree that includes all of the jobs and careers of your adult family members. So you're going to create a family tree, and I'll show you a couple different examples of what that might look like. And what you're going to do is you're going to, next to each person's name, identify the jobs or careers that each person has had. So many of us have had multiple jobs or careers, especially if we're older, and I'd like you to include as many as you know or have the access to that knowledge about. So for example, if your Aunt Mary is a nurse or was a nurse, but she left that job and now works for a company selling medical instruments, I'd like you to include both jobs under your little section that says Aunt Mary. So here's a couple examples of what it might look like. You can do this online and you can Google family tree templates if you like. You can use a big sheet of paper and create this as like a handwritten assignment if you like. I'll let you choose your format depending on what you're more comfortable with. And it's not super artistic or anything fancy here, but for each of your family members as they branch off, I'd like you to include as many adults as possible if you know what their job or careers were. You might have to talk to your family about this and try and do some research and find out what people did to make a living in order to have the most complete family tree possible. I like this example on the left, and I would encourage you to maybe consider creating your family tree this way. They've also included the amount of education each person had, and I think that that could add a nice layer of reflection. I'm not requiring it, but if you have access to that information, I would love if you would add it. When you're done creating your career genogram, you're going to have an opportunity to reflect on some of these questions in written form. And this is really the purpose of this assignment, is to get you thinking about these questions. So, for example, how did your family members influence you both positively or negatively in their career choices? Who's one person who really loved their job or career on your family tree, and who's somebody who did not? Do any of these people inspire you with their work? Do you even know very much about what they do? Did you find any themes through the genogram? This is a really interesting one. Did you notice any educational themes, any economic themes, or any industries? Often we find that, you might have a family full of teachers or a family full of nurses, things like that. And then how might the jobs of your family impact the types of jobs or careers that you're considering? So I want you to take your time with this and really think through those reflection questions as you're looking back at your created career genogram. All right, have fun with this one, and I'll see you next time.